Maybe this side will be easier. Or maybe this side will be easier. Try this side. You can give a trick? I'll figure it out. There's no need. I appreciate it, though. Hex and Contagion deal additional damage to each for each negative condition on the targets. Chain. Very, very interesting. I think I'm gonna want to move up more here. Maybe like so. Such unfortunate positioning.
Can you hear her calling to us?
That was a lot of damage. My goodness. I mean, I'm already up there, so I might as well just suck it up.
No need to think.
Okay.
Death is close.
These guys are just gonna run away, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Keyword is backup units don't neglect them. I don't have any back row units to put there right now. Or else I would. I could get a back attack or a flank, or I could get a little bit of extra damage. These guys have a lot of HP. No, we want to avoid the flank on her, but she can move on her own. Okay, so if we stay here, maybe we can do something about that.
Oh, I will enjoy this. Death, rebirth, and death again.
You're beating on. I must have it.
Okay.
Where I go, darkness follows.
Okay.
Stand down. Ho!
Maybe he won't. Maybe the zombie won't. Okay. Maybe he'll die to bleed. Nice.
Will you just death, rebirth, and death again?
Moses,
Okay.
use my body.
Do that after I exit? Well, I do have people on my back line, but I can't. I'm using all the units that I have available to me right now. Didn't do nearly as much damage as I wanted it to. No, I didn't want to wait. No.
Death, rebirth, and death again.
The life stream drains from you.
Okay. That's totally fine. You can do as much damage to that as you want. Don't kill. I don't know what is this? Healing received is reduced by 50%. Well, isn't that just wonderful?
No need to thank me.
Alright, you're just gonna chill there. I think you'll be fine. Let's heal you.
You will serve me in time.
Dealing unholy damage. I mean, I'd rather demoralize, to be honest.
You're beating off. I must have it.
Once again, that is fine. We're basically just trying to survive off life support here.
No need to thank me.
Yeah, I'm not neglecting the AoE skill, but the problem is this guy's a ranged attacker, and so he's just going to be running around, and I don't want to put myself in a position where I have to run through my own AoE,
Oh, I will enjoy
because
this.
that will just cause me
Death, rebirth,
more
again.
problems.
The life stream drains from you.
Okay. I actually did not want to do that, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Oof. Oof. Alright, that one was easier than the other one. I'm hoping I'll get... There was somebody on the other side of that one, so I'm hoping somebody will be on this side that will help me out. You hesitantly approach the Lich, though this one is a fair bit calmer than the one who imprisoned you here.
You there. Do you have a name?
It nods slowly, every vertebrae creaking like old wood.
Good, good. What is it?
The Lich points its staff at a bucket in the corner.
Bucket? Bucket the Lich. Well, you're not as scary as your brethren, are you?
Bucket opts not to respond, as is his way. Let's find a way out of here.
Come along, Bucket. We're going to find a way out of here.
Hooray! Okay, Bucket. Launches a beam of ice at a target, randomly bouncing between enemies afterward, dealing primal damage. Inflicts chilled to the targets. Okay. Looks like chilled is permanent as well. Cloud kill. Summon a cloud of darkness. Target location for 2 rounds, dealing unholy damage to the targets. Inflicts poisoned. Okay. When the Lich is defeated, it does not go to the graveyard. Instead, a glowing crystal is revealed at the battlefield. Unless destroyed in the next 2 turns, the Lich reappears at the crystal's location with 100% HP. And you have almost 1,000 HP. This, you might just be my tank. You have 30% crit too? Crazy. Builds a sense of grave despair at all enemies of tier 3 or below. Inflicts confused on the targets until the end of the battle. That's probably not as good as everything else that he does. Okay, I'll move you here. Oh. Okay, so that's probably like 3 ranged attackers. Oh, there's a well right there. Oh, okay, 2 dudes, but these guys in the back. I don't think I've seen these guys actually. Death Knight. Right, that chills. Inflicting damage and taunts and inspires allies. Looks chilled to enemies within 2 tiles. Yikes. Tears all the life enemies on the battlefield that are not undead, dealing holy damage. Wow. Oh, that's the... Okay, that's a backline. Of all enemies on the battlefield. Yo, Death Knights are scary. Look how much HP these guys have. Death Knights are very scary. I wish I could see the battlefield. That's what I need to see right now. He's not a tank. He has 1,000 HP and resurrects when he dies. That's tanky. Right. You... Lowest percentage HP, weakened, and then you just like give poison or something like that to all of them. Oh. First up is you. That gives confusion, that gives blinded.
I am Aviana.
Okay. He moves right here. We're gonna need somebody right here, but you know, I don't...
Move out.
Not too crazy about it right now. See, this would be the best place to put it. Ah, but you cannot put it there. Let's wait. Oh, you jerk, you jerk, you jerk. You jerk.
This should be fun.
Oh, so that's how that works, huh?
Let us guide you.
Oh, you have 2 of these as well.
I feel your pain.
Okay.
I am
I have to
Aviana.
heal you, unfortunately.
I feed on your agony. No death, no agony.
Death, rebirth, and death again. Bones are for crushing.
Bones are for crushing. Of course you would move in there. You jerk. And they have two reds. I mean, at least we're doing big AoE damage. But I'm thinking you're dead. No mana.
Quickly. Stand down.
Alright, cool.
I feel your pain. Let us guide you.
Will you just...
Alright. That's not gonna kill.
Death, rebirth,
Looks like we're losing werewolf. Good dead source. I don't think werewolf is very good, to be honest. It's a health fountain. Granted, well, I said no saves coming, so here we are. Guess we're just gonna have to fight these guys differently. But you here and you here. Okay, I want to wait.
Let us die together. I feed on your agony.
death, rebirth, and death again. Die, die, die.
Getting the Lich first makes quite the difference, doesn't it? Let's see. Probably want to go here.
Quickly. Stand down.
Orals are OP, you just have the squishy one. The demonic ones are better. No, life is hard.
Agony.
Oh, I should have attacked that one first, I guess. No. You have 60. We should be able to do 60
I
damage.
will enjoy
I get to
this.
finally test this out.
Bones are for crushing.
Do you resurrect still? You do. Denied. Yeah, go after the Lich. That's a great choice. No, don't. Okay, no, she's dead.
I feel your pain. No death without agony. Your pain was exquisite.
Die!
Can't win them all. Alright, I'm very curious what happens here. So she just comes back at 1 HP. Okay. And she still gets experience, too. Going to heal. Should be pressing this, just in case. Alright, I remember seeing someone over here.
Look at this sorry lot here. Who's all this now?
I'm Aviana, Avilion.
Oi, EJ. She reckons I'm talking to her?
Irenia, you are looking foul.
Of course, you two know each other.
We did bunches more than known each other, love. EJ here's the reason I was second woke as a vampire, and the reason I'm rotting in this tomb.
Right. Well, we'll leave you to your rotting then.
I don't like you. I have some questions.
Ejimar, relax. Arenia and I have so much to discuss.
Scoot, EJ. The ladies are talking.
What is this place?
You look like you've been here a while. You must know something about this place.
May have died a young vampire, but I can still read thoughts. You're squared on escaping. The Hall of Souls will try to stop you. But don't let her. So long as your bodies are free of curse and rot, you can escape. How? I never did know.
I'm curious about why you're here.
I was set up. When the grimoire Tucholkin was desecrated, fingers got pointed, and I was sent here to pay. Fools. Everyone knows I can't read.
I haven't known EJ long, but you two are an unlikely match.
He's not as bright as he thinks, love. But then, who is? I was one of his first. He didn't raise me, but for the practice of it. I still say he was ashamed of me, and framed me for the desecration of Tucholkin.
You certainly have a way with words, Arenia, but there are more pressing matters at hand.
Not from my point of view, love.
Come with us.
Arenia, I like you, and frankly, you're not exactly busy. Join us. We're gonna find a way out of here.
A Gallivant? Gladly. If only just to see EJ's mug when you realize you're trapped here forever.
Welcome. Alrighty. Strikes and drains its life force. Dealing physical damage and healing the vampire for 25% of the damage dealt. Wow, and you have 2 yellows. Emits a wave of blood dealing unholy damage, inflicts bleeding on impacted targets. It doesn't say enemy targets, so I guess I can hit other people with that. Damage to a target is increased by 35% if the target is already afflicted with bleeding. Hey, we've got some synergy. Grants stealth to the vampire at the end of her turn if she didn't use her gold AP. Grants regen, agile, and strong with the vampire while imbued with stealth. Holy cow. Wow. Fights the enemy, dealing damage. If the target is defeated, it is raised as a banshee with 100% HP. The banshee does not go to the graveyard. Okay, that's... Well, I guess if I had, like, a team full of exclusively 100% vampires, then, you know, I can see it. I'll just give this to you, whatever. Alright, well, you're just as tanky as the Lich. More so, in fact. Shame I lost the werewolf. As you approach the threshold of your cell in the Hall of Souls, you hear a faint voice.
Please, Avid, wake up. I'll do anything. Just breathe.
Nejimar's eyes light up.
It's Orion. He's trapped somewhere.
No, young fiend, the other way round. Orion is with our bodies. We can hear him here because we can hear him. If I can channel the power of the Throne of Korsal, we can reverse the enchantment and use it to bind our souls to our bodies.
A way out.
A way out. But the Hall of Souls will fight us. She doesn't take kindly to escapees. Are you ready?
Give it a shot.
If it means we get out of here, I'll fight until my last breath. Perform the ritual.
Hello. The dealing damage inflicts afraid. Oblivion. Dealing damage inflicts blinded. A target defeated by Oblivion is raised as a specter. Wonderful. Grants Incorporeal. Grants Unholy Might. And Inspired. Also grants Inspired to allies with Incorporeal. Interesting. But you're in the back line, so basically everybody is inspired by you. Isn't that just wonderful? This fight's gonna be so annoying. Unbelievably annoying. Jamar's like Thanos of Disciples. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I know that these explode in a 2 radius, I believe. Let's see, I want to kill the Banshees first. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I want to kill the Banshees first.
I can hear your heartbeat. Just a little bite.
Move out. You're done.
Let's be friends. I feel your pain.
See here. You can't target anybody. Much unfortunateness.
Oh, I will enjoy this. Will you just...
Fortunate. This fight may take a few tries. Wow, that was so much damage. Okay. I think maybe... Oh, I just have to survive 3 rounds. No. I need to pay more attention to that stuff.
I thirst. I thirst for your blood.
I thirst for your blood.
I feel your pain. No death without agony.
I can't kill you is the problem. Yeah. Let's just take damage where we can get damage.
Death, rebirth, and death again.
We're all basically gonna die. Okay. Vegemar dies permanently. I'm gonna restart. Just throwing that out there right now.
Let's paint this place red. Blood mine.
Why can't you target?
I will not hurt you. I feel your pain.
Man, that ability is crazy. Yes, that's right. Stay inside the explosion radius. No. All right, he survived. Yeah. Ooh. You've done it. Edgemar rips a hole through the fabric of reality itself. Your souls are free. The sheer force is almost too much to bear, but you manage to turn behind you and say goodbye. A Volpenwolf, Urina, and Bucket look on with a mix of joy and longing across their ghastly faces. As ever, you cannot tell if they are proud or want you dead. As you raise your hand to wave, the portal tears your soul into an infinite spectrum of colors. For a moment, you completely cease to exist. You emerge gasping for air. Orion is holding you in his arms.
Where am I?
Avi? I thought you were...
When Edgemar gasps awake, you look about you. Orion had dragged everyone in your party to safety. He must have survived.
I did it! The portal worked!
What? Anyway, I must have been knocked unconscious. When I woke up, everyone was dead. I got us to a safe distance, and since then, I've been waiting.
I don't believe that, Orion.
I didn't know what I'd do next. I just held you, washed the blood from your face, and prayed you'd wake.
Someone earlier mentioned something about, like, holy and stone something. Maybe they were talking about Orion.
I heard it. The prayer, I mean, I know it sounds insane, but I heard it. How long were we gone?
A long time, Avi. The Lost One left us for dead almost 10 days ago. What happened to you?
10 days? It's Edgemar's fault. I'll tell you now.
You won't believe it, but here it goes. We woke, trapped in a single brick in the Hall of Souls. I met a werewolf named Voppenwolf. He joined us in finding a way out. There was a vampire, one of EJ's children.
EJ!
Luckily, despite clearly hating Edgemar, she was willing to join us. After getting our bearings, we met Bucket the Lich. Given our run-in with the Lost One, I wasn't thrilled to meet a Lich, but Bucket was different. Then we set off searching for an exit. That's when we heard it. Or, your voice called out to us. Now it's your turn, Edgemar. You owe us answers after that little encounter.
Edgemar looks at you, impressed by your strength.
Of course, young fiend. I pledged my friendship, and I always keep my word.
What was your true intention?
This throne was some kind of binding ritual. What was the plan?
The Council of Six are archaic, decrepit beasts. There are second Woken who want liberation from their tyranny and from Mortis herself, and why not? Look at what's become of Greyleaf. This was once the center of necromancy in the world, bursting with power. Now it is a shell.
Killing your goddess won't change that.
You cannot kill a god. The throne would become her, a physical body to bind her to so she might inhabit it forever. You see, I'm simply a misunderstood man of faith.
Who or what was that monster that descended from the sky?
It is the champion of the Council of the Six. It once inspired pride among the Hordes. Now it's only wrath. It will not forget what we did here.
Your plan failed. What will you do now?
You came seeking alliance and you found it in me. I would be ungrateful to the Fate Hand if I called that a failure.
If you think you're joining us, I expect you to honor your word. For once.
When would I not?
Welcome aboard, Edgemar.
This wasn't the plan, but we could use a powerful necromancer. Just know that if you build a throne of meat in Ilion, you'll be on my bad side.
I've quickly discovered that's a fate worse than death. I only ask that we return to the Hall of Souls when ready. The portal I opened there, I believe I know the reason I was able.
Do you think you'd be able to do it again?
Not alone, but with my wife, who was imprisoned there by the Lost One many years ago.
Edgemar either ignores or does not hear your question, preferring to walk away next to Orion in uncomfortable silence until Orion breaks it.
So, necromancy?
Don't worry, you're not my type.
If nothing else, you think, this should prove interesting. Hey. Hey, we're friendly. And we're level 6. And we're at 1 HP. Must have... oh, this is the gateway. I don't want to activate that just yet. Man, I want the vampire on my squad. Where's the vampire? Okay. Edgemar. Put you here. Actually, something like that. Maybe like that. That way we can kind of move people around a little bit. We got 40 leadership, so we can afford 1 more unit. For 1 divine resistance. Trade off 1 intelligence. I don't think I want to do that. The Critical chance plus initiative. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now I want to put stuff here. It'll take 10 points. Maybe? Yeah, 10 points in Nephilim. Oh, wow. Each unit in the graveyard under towards gain 10 power until the end of battle, up to a maximum of 100. Oh, wow. 10 points is a lot. So this will increase their HP by 20%. Is there anything here that I particularly want? Mars Honored. And it learns the defensive strike ability of the Skeleton Warrior and the frost strike ability of the Death Knight as martial spells in her spellbook. Five percent HP. I'm just not really excited about anything else in this tree is the bigger problem. So then again, 20% HP on all my people. Not even all my people. Just one person. You know what? Maybe it's a pretty bad idea to actually go for the HP. Let's go ahead and go with Nimble. He's landed a crit or two. Oh. This has to be a bug. The only thing that makes sense. Okay, let's do a hard save. And I think I'm gonna call it quits there for right now. Almost been about 6 hours. And we can raid Mr. JRPG. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thanks Sword Focus 86 for, saying some things in the chat. I will be back. There's a possibility I'll be back tomorrow. But, maybe just maybe. I'm having a good time with this game, even though I'm struggling a little bit. But if I am back tomorrow, it'll probably be 8:30 a.m. Pacific, most likely. If I'm not, I'll be back Monday, 7 a.m. Pacific, to continue with some more. I'm forgetting the name of this game. Disciples Liberation. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See ya the next time I see ya. Peace. Dante, introduce yourself.
I'm Dante. I'm qualified to rate games because I play them. And just like any food critic, I'm going to critique things in which I have little experience in making, but sometimes consume.
Well played, sir. Getting memed. Oh, get bodied! Oh my gosh! You're done, son. Oh, I'm taking that one too. I'm taking that one too.